Hey, they Carlo, turn me the fuck up. Junior, Junior. I named myself to me, I earned it. The whole 9 months you had me fucked up, I was hurting. Can't you tell I need love? Can't you tell? Junior, Junior. I wish I knew you better, but I'm learning. I was praying up to God, I was searching. Can't you tell I need love? Can't you tell? No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Father, the child left me with no option. You really think posting that picture was fair? Deep down, you know that shit was sick. He needs you here. You a bitter baby father, that shit clear. I'ma really pop my shit. That's what my son taught me. All the love that he gave me, it cost nothing. Business ain't business because you'd rather be toxic. Fuck the money when I left with empty pockets. So made new money, fuck the victim card, bitch, I got options. Save me, save me, save me, I got $1 billion baby, baby, baby. Everybody acting crazy, crazy, crazy. Save me, save me, save me. Junior, Junior. I named myself to me, yeah, I earned it. The whole 9 months you had me fucked up, I was hurting. Can't you tell I need love? Can't you tell? Junior, Junior. I wish I knew better, but I'm learning. I was praying up to God, I was searching. Can't you tell I need love? Can't you tell? Can't you tell? Can't you tell?
Hey y'all, hey. Road to a Mill Media. What's up, baby? I hope y'all hit the like before y'all came in. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all know what it is. Room shaker. My bad. I had told her a little over a week ago that I wanted to talk about Blueface and Chrishean. Let me change to my phone because my laptop is charging, and so it sounds like a computer, like a motor. So let me get out right quick. I'll be right back. Yeah. Here I go. I told you I was coming right back. But yeah. Hey, boo. Hey, lover girl Brownie. How are you? I hope you had a good day today. So yeah, y'all, I took some time today to get into it because the last time I paid attention to it was a little over a week ago. And in the last week, so much has transpired, baby. These people really be getting their social media going, okay? They be into it. Um, First I want to say that they're young. They are really young. They like under 30. You understand? Like really young, early 20s, all of them. So I'm not going to harshly judge them because who baby, I ain't no baby mama today, but yeah, I was once upon a time in my life. So yeah, let's break it down like a pound. Let me see what my co-host is. Let me see if she is still going to chime in. Let me answer my mom. All right. I'm back. Y'all still here? Cool beans. Good shit. I forgot I was streaming to Facebook too, so I had to go. For some reason, whenever I stream to Facebook, it automatically saves the audience to private. So I always have to go in and change the audience settings. And again, like I said, I had to hit my co-host. Now, hi, boo, hi. Y'all know how she is. She bipolar, so sometimes she start off on mute. But so yeah, so today I caught up, and a lot has happened within the last week since I paid attention to it. So let's start at the beginning, okay? Shout out to Jason Lee in Hollywood Unlocked, I think is the name of his platform, because he interviewed all three parties, okay? And I basically watched them interviews and a couple of more little short uploads and was caught completely up. So we're gonna start at the beginning, and it starts off with a young Blueface, Jonathan, star athlete at school, and Jaidyn. Okay, that's the other girl. He was her first. Still, allegedly, she said he the only man she ever been with. They started off in high school, and she say he been a host since then. He proudly said it too. He been a host since way back when. Like he always had outside vagina. Okay, he been a thought. He made that little song Tatiana, but that song was about him because he ain't never been faithful. So fast forward, they done graduated from high school. He done started rapping. He made the freshman Excel. He making a little name for himself. He all on BET and stuff. He doing his little ditty. They done had a kid. So he got him in $1 million house. Him, her, they child, his mama, her husband. He was a provider for all of them, right? So she was already getting tired of the mama. The mama is a hot mess and explains why Blueface is so toxic. And I really hate that he repping for the Aquarius like that because he just give us Aquarius a bad name. But at the same time, I can't say that I might have been as toxic as him when I was his age. So I ain't gonna do that to him. But anyway, so the story goes that he had told her that he was gonna do a little show at his other property, but he didn't give her the details, right? So her and his sister pops up because he ain't been home in 2 nights. And looked like he favoring this one chick, so they finna jump her. So Chrisean took off running, baby. Fight or flight. And I mean, hey, if you know you in a lose-lose situation, baby, self-preservation is a must. And that's how she ended up knocking her teeth out her mouth, trying to get away. So that's how that shit went. So basically, he was playing the both of them, okay? But he was telling his baby mama Jaidyn that it was just business. She was believing him. She wanted to believe him. But from what I hear, that boy packing an anaconda, something the size of a horse or a mule. So, maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Maybe it's because he was a provider and he packing a mule. I don't know. I don't know what to make somebody be that stupid. I ain't never been that stupid. But anyway. So Chrisean had ended up tattooing Jonathan's vagina on her vagina and publicizing it. So that was like the straw that broke the camel back, right? Baby mama took his car, took her kid, and she got on somewhere. She say that was like on a Monday, but they had a gender reveal that they had planned for like this Saturday. So she comes back to the house on that Friday evening, her and her mama, because she finna decorate and get ready for tomorrow. Now, she came at night, Blueface say, so she probably was coming to get her a little bit of that thing, too. She was pregnant. They was gonna have a gender reveal. And Blueface say she left him. He tried for a week to get her. She wouldn't answer, so he bat her up. He booed Chrisean up. Somebody might get fired and you might get promoted. Chrisean got promoted to star player. So anyway, baby, on this Friday night, I think it was, Chrisean and they done pulled out their little mirror because they be with all the little kinky freaky stuff. and she's slobbing on the knob like corn on the cob. And the baby mama walks in. Now she big and pregnant. She freshly pregnant. She ain't big and pregnant. So that was a whole fiasco. And I thought that was weird too, because all of them tell a story and they say Blueface was in there bucket naked with a rock hard thing, and the mama was still in the room involved in it. Like, baby, get out. How your grandbaby dad is holding you back bucket naked and you won't get out? What's up with that? It's some weird stuff going on with these people. I don't know where they from, but it's some weird stuff going on with them. But anyway, the story goes, that was it. The baby mama say she did like she always do, because he always picking another broad over her. Historically, since high school, he always do it. So she went got her own house and focused on her child that she had and her child that was on the way. Hey, E Money, how you doing? Boop. You still at work or you done made your day? But yeah, so she went on and focused on her, and then the world watched Chrisean and Blueface turn into the modern day Bobby and Whitney. Baby, they is toxic. They is toxic together. But the whole business standpoint of it was to generate social media buzz that would convert to finances. Okay? Now, let's break it down a little more, right? Because now we on Chrisean and Blueface and they together. Okay? Chrisean had some legal stuff going on. And so she couldn't be making deposits and withdrawals and sliding no debit cards with her name on it. So she would get the check, sign the check over to Blue. Blue put the money in his bank. Okay? Now, Blue also said that he covered her on the front end completely until she started making money, because he said, they wasn't hot like that for a little while, at least over a year. And she was staying in one of his properties, you know what I'm saying? He was funding her little lifestyle. He said he put in a lot of money before she started making money. And he want a return on his investment, right? So Chrisean on some stuff like, well, I done watched my mama and my sisters go get the bag and bring it to my dad and my dad and them hold them down, and that's what I wanted. So I ain't never had no problem with Blue being over all the money until Mad Day would come and I'll be put out. I want a $20 bag of weed and he had a broad house and I can't get hold to no money. So that was that whole situation. And she say that's what made her feel like he was playing in her face. So she said, okay, bet I got to go get me some new money then. I got to get my stuff together. She said they would always make time to make sure his business was handled, but they ain't never make time to make sure that her business was handled. Whatever it was that was preventing her from being able to be tracked down by the bounty hunters, okay? She was thugging. So anyway, of course, Blueface is sleeping with this vagina, that vagina, the old vagina, the new vagina. Um, Chrisean say she wasn't tripping so much because she was doing the same thing. She say she had her little boo boos on the side too, because she seen that the nigga wanted to play. So she say, let's play. And she did. She fell in love, right? She fell in love with him being a provider. She fell in love with him being a protector. She fell in love with that mule penis. Okay. Hey, Real Mad TV, boop. And so she was holding him down, and for him, he fell head over heels because he had his mama and his stepdaddy and his sister and his baby mama. Nobody is feeling appreciative of the lifestyle that he has provided for them. And then here come Chrisean, and all she got is gratitude, and she repping him, and she, holding him up high like the king he felt like he was. So he fell in love with it. Okay. So anywho, some kind of way, Blue toxic tail. Okay, the baby came. They was pregnant. It was just real toxic. Chrisean say she finally got her a new bag. She started hanging with
What the girl name is sound like a man. Room shaker. What the girl name is, y'all? The girl name right on the tip of my tongue. She shaped like a little man. She got that
I
deep
don't
voice.
know.
Yes, you do. Her and her friends made the little bald head whole song, girl.
What ball is on phone?
Free. Fuck boy free. What her name
You
is?
red. I don't know.
No, that ain't Sexy Red. That's the other one. I can't think of her name right now, but she brought Chrisean out when Chrisean was pregnant. She let Chrisean come on the tour with her and little baby now. Okay? But Blueface is toxic in real time, so Chrisean going to get a new bag. Glorilla, that's her name. Hey, Rudy. Baby, and listening to Chrisean, she sounds kind of like me. Baby, you can hear that Baltimore in their voice, okay? But anyway, Blueface, he ain't like that Chrisean was going to get her new bag. He wasn't in charge of it. She was hanging around the baby little fine tail. And her and the baby was pictured together, but Chrisean said the baby was just mentoring her. Why you got me sitting in front of TV like it's story time back in the day? Let's go. I'm taking you there, E-Money. Follow me.
Hey,
Follow me.
Rudy. Hey, man.
Follow me. Y'all let me know if y'all catching what I'm giving, okay? Because I done did my research. Room Shake was like, how dare you tell me you want to do this content and then you don't do it? You right. Let me catch up. So I done caught up. I done got off work. I done came home, drew my bath, made my thumbnail, and said, let's go. Okay? So, yeah, Blueface, he ain't liking that. He being toxic like he is. Chrisean being toxic. But to me, listening to the both of them, that's the business that they in. That's what's selling. You know what I'm saying? They generating views, is converting into a check. So, they done went and did the little interview with Jason Lee. Blueface had asked Jason Lee to help plan their little baby shower. But Chrisean and her wits in, okay? And what I really love is her foundation in her spirituality. She spoke a lot about having to go through that pregnancy, dealing with all that she was dealing with, and just praying her way through. And I can respect that, right? That she grounded in some sort of spirituality, a higher power. So, now she finna go do another show with Glorilla. Blue mad. Blueface mad. He took Jaidyn to Jason Lee party. They in Florida. She in Baltimore somewhere up the northeast coast. And she say her dang on water broke. She went to the hospital. They told her she was 3 centimeters dilated. And she ended up having a baby. She did a live stream. She said because her fans she's very engaged with them. They wanted to see it. She gave it to them and let them see it. Okay. So she said she named the baby Chrishean Jesus Jr. because she held it down her 9 months when the baby daddy tried to tear her down. So she named the baby after herself instead of him. She named the baby Jesus because she said that's going to be the baby's strength. She raising her child up with a spiritual foundation. Okay, I was like, okay, Chrisean, I can feel that. Come on with Chrisean Jr. And she says she just all into her kid because she feels guilty that her kid ain't got no daddy that's willing to be there. Because then Blueface came with this whole thing where he was mad because she named that baby after him, that he wasn't the baby daddy. Okay? So Chrisean say her little weed man that she used to mess with back in the day. He said, well, let's be petty, because she admitted that she's really petty. She say when Blueface tit, she tat. So the nigga came and say he was the baby daddy. But she was like, it ain't no way he could be the baby daddy. The last time they messed around was a long, 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 long time ago, before Blueface even existed. Now he just real cool. He come through, he got the big smoke, he got that za, and that's all it is. But anyway, Blueface saying the baby wasn't for him. He done got back with his baby mama. So then here we go with that. Okay? He done went to jail in Las Vegas messing with Chrisean, though, because they ended up having a fight. He done went to jail, but he got the baby mama to while he was in jail to go to his house and put all Chrisean's stuff out the house. And she said that's what he would do. Every time they would come, he would show the upper hand. You ain't got no money. All that money, that's mine. I put this into you. That money is mine. You spending money. You spending your money. It's mine. So, she said that she ended up with postpartum depression because as she trying to get this new money, be a new mom by herself, dealing with whatever emotional stuff she going through, choosing to mess with this nigga, she ended up with the Walmart video. Okay? And she said that broke her down. And it made her go back to Baltimore. She needed her family around her. She needed some healing. She needed some encouragement. And she said now she ready to get this bag for her junior. She say, let's go. But she did say that she loved Blueface. She don't want to be his old lady because he ain't gonna never change. But she will get her rocks off and she will let him be all her churn daddy because she want a house full of churn. She say she don't have no beef with Jaidyn because Blueface is the problem. But here today she talking about fighting Jaidyn because she's sick of Blueface and she's sick of Jaidyn let Blueface, pit her against her or whatever. So yeah, and Jaidyn and Blueface be having threesomes and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, in a nutshell, today they saying Jaidyn done went on and she done left Blueface, okay? Because they was just at Carisha Please party in Miami and they allegedly had sex, Chrishean and Blueface. That Walmart video was crazy. Right, right. But her live after that is what made me want to talk about her. Her live after that, when she was like, it's hard. And the time you took to film me, you could have helped me. You was older than me. You seen me struggling with my kid. Like, you could have helped me. And I think she allowed herself to be seen as more than just this social media toxic young nut. She actually made herself human to me in that moment, and it caught my attention. And that's what made me want to cover her story. Honest to God, Rudy. And she said that's what shook her back and gave her the strength. But she still rep for Blue. She's still in love with dude. I think she just coming to terms with what it is. And I also can tell that she is in the business of social media. It's big money. I guess got to be. She in her brand new home. So she got so many bedrooms. She ain't even counted. She don't know how many she got. Okay, she shot that video that I played in the beginning at her brand new home. She got her brand new kids. She might be pregnant again because she say her and Blue keep screwing and they ain't using no condoms and he ain't pulling out. And she say she's good and fertile. She had a bunch of abortions before she had little Chrisean Jr. But Blueface say he in love with his old lady and his wife and that's who he want. But the girl say she got they say she got a girlfriend. Say she left that nigga last night. So that's the catch up. Okay, that's the catch up. So now I'm gonna pass the mic to my co-host and let her give her very famous advice. Her feedback. Is that Casper?
Okay, from a woman's standpoint, I'm gonna say Chrisean is out here looking dumb playing this little game, and so is Jaidyn, because it look like y'all in a toxic relationship and y'all allowing this man to manipulate y'all, but y'all seem to be okay with it. The fact that you say that he took 2.5 million from you and he splurged on the next person and bought her vehicles and put her in the house that he kicked you out of, then he's not claiming your baby. And he said the first year of the baby life does not matter, but anybody knows that's when the baby really start bonding and gets to know everybody. So a year later can make you become a complete stranger to the child. But anywho, we're gonna let him play his little game. Then the fact that he gave one a ring and knowingly going to sleep with the other one, like when is y'all gonna wake up and stop letting this man manipulate and abuse y'all? Because from a woman perspective, you're going out bad and sad and you looking dumb because this is why men think it's okay to get over on women because y'all have a look girl mentality and y'all think it's okay and y'all think it's cute and it's about clicks and views. But what about your dignity? What about your morals? What about your respect? What about the principle of the fact that this man have no respect for you? So when he get tired of playing with the two of you, he's gonna swap y'all out with something new or bring something new to the equation. And sooner or later, y'all gonna be housewives, y'all gonna be in a poly relationship and ain't gonna even know it. Because he's dogging both of y'all out. He talks about both of y'all. He don't respect none of y'all. And then look at the way he treats his good little old mama. So that lets you know that he's a womanizer. He has issue when it comes to women.
Well, look at the mama. I mean, she's embarrassing. Oh, and I forgot to add, thank you, E Money. I forgot to add that maybe a week or so ago, Chrisean went on Jason Lee by herself after Blueface and Jaidyn went on Jason Lee, and she had nothing but receipts. Receipts to show that she had just slept with him. Receipts to show that he said he didn't want to be married. Receipts where he was calling her phone and Jaidyn and him was arguing about him calling Chrisean. So when they went to Miami the other day and linked up, Chrisean say while she was asleep, she got woke up to some head. And then when she got to the airport, she seen that this nigga had went in and deleted their whole text thread. So she called to check him, and he was like, "You showing people what I said, like you wrong." So she blocked him. So he went on Twitter and worked his little Twitter fingers, baby, and was talking about her bad. So yeah, this nigga did that. He linked up with his baby mama so he could delete her text thread so she won't ever have no more receipts. But see, she done recouped them babies in the recently deleted folder, and she done started leaking them babies out. So that's new tea right there, girl. This nigga here ain't shit. But I will say, if the goal is all about the money, because they not my age, they not your age, they this new generation, right? And this new generation is money over everything. It's any publicity is good publicity because that publicity creates income. So I think that both of these young ladies have fell in love with this man, well, in lust with this man because of financial reasons, and they dignitized. They say that boy hung like a mule. Now, the first girl, she had two children for him. So, okay, I could see why you still trying to hold on. She said her dad had been in jail since she was 7. She always wanted her children to have a two-parent home. So that's what she fighting for. Salute to her. We just talked about that last night, covering the Stevenson young lady story. Okay, whatever floats your boat, baby. I just hope it don't cost you more than you willing to pay. Chrisean, I'm just gonna say, look, she recouped. He had her money. She got her new money. She got her new house. She seemed like she's trying to do better. She trying to grow. Like I said, ain't none of them over 30. So I can only pray that just like I changed my ways, thank God we ain't have social media back then. So y'all ain't see me doing that stuff I was doing back then. Cause baby, I used to cut up. Toxic. Absolutely. But I got older and I grew out of it. So maybe they'll grow out of it, room shaker. You don't think so? You think they're gonna stay stupid forever? He gonna bring them something home that they can't none of them get rid of, and it's gonna be worse than a baby. That's what I think. That's what I think.
So what about the secret woman that popped out and had receipts as well?
Yeah, well, he say that he say when the women want to sleep with him, he be tired. He said that in front of Jaidyn, his fiance. He said that. He said he liked to sleep with multiple women. That he don't think men supposed to be with just one woman, but he think women supposed to be with just one man. That's the way he feel. So for you to go in knowing that he feel that way and you still participate and play, that mean you all right with it, right?
I guess it'll come up on where they came from. I don't know. I don't know. I just think they trifling. I just think they're not my cup of tea. It's just like throw them away. But hey, this is your topic. Let's go.
We can't throw the children away because they have tail retarded. You know,
Girl.
they churn.
No,
They
no,
still
no, no,
churn.
no. We're not gonna blame this on mental issue because we obviously see that this was a choice. Nobody was forced, no guns was put to their head. They chose to live like this. So we're not gonna excuse that little factor here. So yeah, I'm just not here. I'm here to be the blunt, straightforward. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
I ain't sugarcoating it either. Listen, before you what, the age 25, 26, your brain still ain't fully developed. So they ain't gonna be retarded forever. I don't think that they have a permanent mental illness, but their brains ain't even fully developed. They still wet behind the ears.
It don't
And
even
they
take you that
rich.
long unless you slow or you delayed in learning. That's a lie.
Well, I must be slow and delayed because I was toxic good until I was about 27.
And that was a choice. That was a choice. You chose to be toxic.
I did. They're choosing. You don't think that they are choosing this?
But you can't blame that on the age.
I think your 20s is for freaking up and figuring it out. After
Oh.
30 and beyond, I don't give you a pass. That's just my personal opinion. Like your 20s is for effing up and figuring out. Because your teens, you still in the house with your mama. You still you still a child. You know, all everybody on different levels, but technically to me, you still a child. Now, when you get in your 20s, that's when you life start hitting you. That reality of stuff start hitting you, okay? That you got to figure out who you is, what you like, what you don't like. You got to go have some young, wild, and free experiences. Set yourself up for your 30s and get ready to go. You know? So that's why I'm excusing them because I've always lived life like that and told my younger ones, hey, don't do nothing that you can't undo. But your 20s is for effing up and figuring it out. Just figure it out before you get 30. Because once you 30 and up, it ain't cute no more. It's inexcusable to me. But
Madam,
these
I will never
children,
ask you to ever in your good little life talk to your niece because I will beat the fuck out of her. I literally will put hands on her. I don't play like that. That's a no. That's a absolutely not.
but you
You better
cannot
figure it
compare
out because
her.
when you walk out this door, you can't come back. That's my number one gun and rule. I prep you for the world. So you gonna go out there and you are gonna excel. You get out there and you get with that dumb shit, you gonna face them consequences. Cause I ain't gonna have to do no time for you. So I'm advise you to go out there and use your better judgment. Now, as you get old and you get established and you done did all the shit you was supposed to do, if you want to go out there and be the good little fool, go be the good little fool because you done took care of life. Like life ain't promised. Then you can relax and you can have some fun. Coming up, I wasn't out there wild. I just started doing this dumb shit as I got older because I like fuck y'all. I done did what I was supposed to do. The people that was looking over me dead and gone. So now it's my time to do whatever the fuck I want to do, however the fuck I want to do it. If I want to be sloppy drunk, if I want to be gun high, if I
I
want to
thought we
pull
was
my
trying not
pants
to
out
cuss.
and tell somebody to kiss my ass, I can.
I thought we was working on our vulgarity.
Oh well, then stop provoking me. See, this is why we can't do these type of. I don't want to be part of this conversation. Cause no, I will beat the hell out my child if she say I'm a mess off my adolescence and then get good and grown to be dumb. Then bitch, I didn't girl, I didn't raise you like that. So then I'm gonna have a problem because that gonna mean I fail at my job. No, you're gonna get it right while you young and achieve whatever you want to achieve. And as you get old in age, don't decide you're gonna slave for a job. If you want to just live life comfortably, I'm okay with that. Cause shit, the way they say the money that y'all giving to the government, you watching it get wasted in front of your face. So as far as I'm concerned, people shouldn't slave so hard to give money away to these people for them to jag off the way they want to jag it off. So yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and put her in that type of space. I'm gonna tell her live and live life to the fullest as long as you enjoying it. That's all that matter. If you feel like you don't work so hard and you tired of working, set it up for you to be able to retire but still live your life or do what you want to do. And I'm okay with that. If you ain't got a job, they can't force you to pay taxes. If you got some money saved up or put away that they don't know about, they can't tax that money. I'm gonna prep puffs to not be a fool for the government.
Okay, so this is the difference between them and y'all. You talking about a young man who in his 20s, early 20s, was financially responsible for his mama and her husband. He was housing her. Your daughter not finna house you. She not finna take care of you. Y'all ain't the same. So that's why in the title I put, instead of young, wild, and free, I put young, rich, and toxic. You have to factor that in. You can't discount the fact that these churn is making their own money and they touching a lot of money, a lot more money than their parents.
Well, I told you the only way I was gonna do it if we take the fact away from them being rich, because I don't blog about them. So this was your topic, and I just could resort it to real life. And if it was my daughter, I would beat the fuck up at her, or she would be a motherless child because I would turn her into the world and I would tell her don't come around me because I would hurt her. So yeah, and that go
Okay,
for my
so let's
son
say that
too.
they wasn't making entertainer money. Let's bring real world. Okay,
If
so
they was
let's say
making entertain, no, we can't say that because if they was making entertainer money, I still that ain't no excuse. You still are somebody, and you still was raised to be who you is, and I didn't raise you to be a goddamn fool. So
you
either way
didn't
you go,
raise
I
your
wouldn't
child to
accept it.
be a goddamn fool. Have you heard Blueface mama? Have you listened to that woman talk? She raised
But
her child
see,
to be a damn fool.
but if she raised you to be a damn fool, at some point, okay, I guess it's the nonchalant attitude I was raised by and the people I was raised by. Because no matter how you came up, when you got old enough to start making decisions for yourself, if you didn't like your past, you was gonna change that. You was gonna change your environment. You gonna change the way you move. You gonna make it better. You gonna make decisions for you. So I just can't blame it on his mama because you been out your mama house. You was giving your mama ultimatums and sitting here putting her in the corner and stuff. So I just feel like you lost control of your child. You was supposed to reach out and slap him upside the head instead of letting him throw money in the face telling you to shut up. And now that's why he disrespecting you to this day. My child can tell me that he can disrespect me if he want to, and I'm gonna beat him in the face with a pistol. And he better hope it don't sound off when I do it. I'm not playing with no child I birthed out my pussy that you gonna sit here and disrespect me. I
That's
don't
what
give a
I'm telling
fuck.
you. But that's what I'm saying. That is the difference. That the people that we talking about, that's not their reality. That's not their reality. It ain't the mama fault no more. He grown now. So I'm not blaming it on her. I was just making a point to counter what you said. That ain't how you raised your child. But he wasn't raised, he don't have that same type of
Hey, you
foundation.
can. Where's his dad? Somebody raised that man to be. You know something? I don't care. I don't want to do this topic. Can I drop down?
No.
Why? Because I don't. I'm not making no excuse because whether you rich or you not, you could lose that money today because you damn near in bankruptcy because they charge you a million some dollars that you don't have. So you ain't that rich kid that you per, damn. Per,
Portraying the
per,
beat. That's
Yeah,
correct.
so
That's
that
why.
you're not excused from the laws or the guidelines or the rules and the regulations. So somebody should have been
Ding,
putting
ding,
hands
ding,
on
ding,
you.
ding, ding, ding. There you have the root to this whole madness. They are not as rich as they are portraying to be. So guess what they doing? What do we see on YouTube every day? What they do for they check on the 22nd?
I
Run
don't know
plays,
what to.
run amok, put crazy stuff out here about themselves to run up they check, run up their views. That's what they doing. That's what this whole thing is. They living toxic lives out loud to make internet this new internet money. That's what they do. That's what this whole thing is about. All three of them, and the mama included. That's what they doing. Hey, Red Bell, because guess what? Whether we like it or not, whether we agree with it or not, baby, they is content. They trending and have been for quite some time now. Zeus is writing them checks, cutting them checks, baby. They want Chrisean. She on every bad girls club there is. You know what I'm talking about? This new situation every time, baby. They not finna let uh clout die down. Cause soon as somebody get tired of them, here go a new story. Here go a new scandal. Here go a new something. They doing it for the clout, cause the clout generate views, contracts, and money. So they faking it till they make it. Cause Blueface act like he can't stand Chrisean to the public. She act like she can't stand him to the public. But behind them, when the cameras is off, they still screwing naked. It's for clout. It's the era that we're in. It's the era that we're in. Jada Pinkett went from a woman who was quiet about her marriage to look what she doing now. She on a world tour telling all her real inside business, trying to sell them books and get that money from them clicks and views. That's the world we in today. And these children is in their 20s. Look at the grown people we see up here, 30, 40, 50s, on YouTube, content creators that do the same thing for less money. So I'm just not going to cast them children as throwaways because they are still young and they can change. You never know what life throw at them that make them realize that, hey, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully it don't cost them their life or they don't get them infinity bumps of lust or, the package or nothing. Hopefully they don't end up hurting each other for real. The girl I already lost a tooth. But yeah, these people don't care. That's what they doing now. That's what's trending. And they trending. I'd rather churn cut up on the internet like that than see old fools. To me, ain't nothing worse than an old fool. I don't like to see the old people up there doing it. We're churning them people age. You got churn that's grown. Why is you on the internet cutting up, leaking your sex? That to me, throw them away. Throw them grown mother suckers away that be on the internet acting like they Chrisean and Blueface and Jaidyn age and doing what them churn do. Them churn. I got a child them churn age. Unfortunately, that's our reality. And we can't do nothing about that. We can't change where we at with it in the world now. We in the world of click, views, and clout. It's sad because children are involved. 3 children are involved in this bull butter. Okay? Because people are willing to sell their souls in their real lives for clicks, views, and clout. And at the end of the day, that's what it all boils down to. And he a whore. He a whore who done got his way his whole life. His mama let him do what he wanted to do. The girls in high school let him do what he wanted to do. The women that he messed with now let him do what he want to do. Ain't nobody tamed that ass yet. He ain't ran across the right one yet. But he's still looking. He gonna run across the right one that's gonna be the wrong one because she ain't gonna go. It takes some men till they in their 40s. Don't you know that, room shaker? She quiet now, y'all. She mute. But she was fussing at me today because I said I wanted to do this topic. And she said, I done did my research and you still ain't did. You got to do your content. Now I'm doing my content. My co-host then flash bad because
Because you already, this was not my content, this was your content. So why am I have to be on the panel?
you the co-host.
I don't gotta talk about these people. I already said I ain't gonna blog about their stupidity. That's not my lane.
Girl, let me tell you something, room shaker. You're gonna co-host blog about it because that's what a co-host do. And you're gonna give your input whether we agree or we don't agree. You still gonna set yourself up. Bitch, bring your ass back here. I'm finna block you. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna block room shaker, y'all. Show lives. And don't come down here this weekend either. Turn around. Turn your vehicle around. That's what you can do. Turn it around. And I'm finna block you. Money, don't laugh at her. She makes me sick. When she go on a rampage about what she want to talk about as her co-host, I come and I talk about it. I don't care how stupid I think the people be and how stupid the situation is. And she gonna get her tail up here and act a fool like that and then drop down. You better not drop down in the chat or red bad. You better block her or time her out or I'm gonna time you out and block you. You ain't gotta block her, but you better time her out. Time her out, Red Bell, or give me my wrench back. Where's my moderators? Room Shaker, get out my chat and bring your butt back up here on the panel. That's where a co-host go, on the panel. Don't come to my house this weekend. I don't want to see you. Don't come here. Don't come here. I don't want to see you. Ain't nobody told her we had to agree on the topic, but we was talking about it. And she's just gonna leave. It ain't even been an hour. I said I was gonna cover this for an hour. And you supposed to have your black ass up here for an hour. We said we were gonna work on our cussing. She got up here and flashed bad like her turn was Blueface now. You hungry, money bag? That's what I'm saying. I gotta cook and everything. I ain't gonna be on here long. But I did want to cover it. You know what I'm talking about? Just a little short, little hour live or something. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Let me we 46 minutes in. Let me drop the link just in case anyone else would like to come and give some feedback. Can I pin the link from here? No, I cannot. Let me try to turn on this motor. It ought to be charged up. Babe, I'm gonna have to get up and take a shower too, because I've been sitting in this tub for 30 minutes now. Sure is. But again, you know, Blueface is gonna marry this girl Jaidyn. Hopefully, maybe. He might as well. He was her first. They got 2 kids together. They should be married. Make an honest woman out of her. And eventually, maybe God will touch you after you know. But at the same time, Jaidyn, if you marry him like this, then you accept him as he is. Marriage do not change nobody. They be saying you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but you can't turn no hoe into no husband either. The same for the hoe that you can't make a housewife is the same for the hoe you can't make no husband. Can't nothing make them a husband or a housewife until they are ready. Let me put my banner up, girl. Cause see, you be with that bull butter. Let me get you up here. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing, Mona Scott Kelly?
I'm okay. I ain't stalking nobody today. I guess I'm all right.
Well, good.
I got me 400 subscribers off that stalking shit. You
Oh,
feel me?
so was that what it was? I told your ass to come up here and tell me your version of what it was because I didn't want to just run with what was said.
Right.
But
Yeah,
you
I really
had went
don't.
all the way left.
Yeah, I don't really appreciate y'all be, you know what I'm saying, coming at me. Like, oh, if I was DJ, I'll put the cops on y'all. Shit, I should have put the cops on this nigga. Shit, the fuck y'all talking about?
So when I say
The
Erica,
fuck?
when
This
I say
motherfucker be
Erica,
going live on me.
I
Huh.
fuck with you. So come hit the panel so you could give your side of the story.
Yeah, but y'all, you in room check up here talking shit and shit. So I'm like, man, fuck that. Y'all already got
That
y'all opinions made. So I was like,
after
what's the
you
point?
said what you said, hell yeah, I went super hard on your ass.
So what about Christian Rock? What do you think? What do you think about him picking a white girl? He gonna marry the white girl. I'm telling you.
That
See,
girl ain't white.
well, she ain't black.
She do got nigga. Her grandma a nigga.
No, she ain't no nigga, man.
That girl grandma a nigga.
She a whole Latina.
No, that girl ain't got no Mexicans. Man,
She a
put
Latina.
you.
Blueface said, get you a Latina. Because Latinas, they gonna cook, they gonna clean. You know,
Blueface retarded.
yeah, like Christian Rock. You get you a black woman like Christian Rock, they ain't gonna cook, they ain't gonna clean, they gonna be whooping your ass, demasculating them. So
She
I think the white
said,
girl, huh?
Chrisean said Blueface wanted a slave.
Well, you know the Mexicans is the new niggas, the new slaves.
Yeah, because he went home from Florida and his bitch was making him eat noodles, but he had done bothered her so much she went on and fed him some tacos. But at first she was like, no, you was just in Florida. You wasn't worried about me feeding you, but she still went on and did it.
See now when the white girl,
That girl ain't white.
well she ain't black.
We could say
I'm just gonna call her white. Shit.
she mixed.
Nah, she ain't mixed.
She a mutt.
Nah. She got her real hair coming out her hair. Nice and long. She ain't not an inch of black, girl.
Erica Taylor, if you saw my oldest daughter, you would say the same thing. She that girl
Oh,
complexion, got that same texture hair. If you saw her dad and her grandfather, you would swear to God they wasn't Negroes, they Negroes.
I don't know about that.
I'm
But
serious.
it's like, come on, you gonna move this banner or what? Yeah, can people see
Oh
me?
shit.
See me and my
Yeah.
white husband? Show me and my white husband. We was Harley Quinn and Joker for Halloween.
While you had that man standing by that woman door on that boat.
Shit, my husband wanted to get his dick sucked. What's wrong with that?
Oh, so that's why he was so serious. Now, see, I'm gonna tell you what I think. I'm gonna tell you what I think. After hearing you
He
and
try to get
hearing
some
the
head.
situation, I think you and Misunderstood ran a play.
Oh, really?
I do. I think y'all ran a play to up the subscribers and the views.
Yeah, my shit went up 400. I'm like, damn.
See what I'm
Woo!
saying? And then her channel had views like it used to have when she was covering that story. So yeah, I think y'all ran a play.
Yeah, we ran a play. We ran a major play. But yeah, yeah, my husband's about to die, but he probably was trying to get some head from the bed. But so far as Christian Rock, you know the white girl when she told Blueface she was pregnant, she did it so nice. You know, she put the paternity test in a little, she put it in something where he opened it up and seen the paternity test, and it said she was pregnant. Wasn't that so sweet and nice?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when the black chick told him, Christian Rock, when she told him she was pregnant, she ain't do nothing. He was like, oh shit, I might need a paternity test. But when the white girl told you,
He knew that he know that dang on baby for him. He only saying paternity test because that girl, Jaidyn, she don't give him no problems. Chrishean is a problem.
that's what I'm
She
saying.
busts back.
The black chicks is the problem.
So you know when a weak nigga can't stand that a woman is busting back, that's they go to. That's why I haired up and gave blood test for mine, because we gonna go ahead and eliminate that argument right head on now.
And you know, Blueface and Christian Rock got a show on Zeus, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've been watching it. Have you seen it? Or you ain't?
My daughter and
Yeah.
my granddaughter watched them, so I
Yeah,
thought
they got some type of
good.
show. So they took a paternity test on the show, right?
Uh-huh.
And so she was opening it up. They was like, okay, you know, and it said he was not excluded as the father. So he was kind of confused, like he didn't know what that meant. You know, they could have put it, you know, not excluded. So she was like, "You're not excluded, honey. That means you the dad." So he kind of like, "You sure?"
That's like, what not excluded means.
Usually it'll say you 99%. You are the father. I want to see that. I don't want to, you know, read say you not excluded. That shit kind of confusing. Like they, you know what I'm saying?
Girl,
But
that ain't confused. That's what the thing say. Shit, it say you not excluded. That's the not excluded only mean
like,
one
you
thing.
not the father, or I don't know.
That
Some
mean
people
nigga,
slow, you know.
yeah, it like Blueface.
Yeah, it's kind of good.
He a little slow.
Yeah, we a little slow. Yeah. So he was like, "Are you sure?" And she was like, "Yeah, baby, you not excluded." And then I don't know. I guess he ended up proposing. Did you see the proposal that he
I
gave to the
saw
white
the
girl?
ring. Yeah, I seen the ring and stuff. I seen
And
it.
then the white girl is doing she doing music now.
She didn't come out with a diss track.
Oh, she already did a little diss track. She was like, you know,
Yeah.
she said a little something slick to Christian Rock, like, you know, something. I forgot what she was like. This is your man, but he be with me. Some shit she said.
Yeah, talking about the girl need a dentist, but like Chrisean say, baby, that ain't
Yep.
nothing but Blueface talking through her. She say she know him, and then on the credits on the song, it get him the credits. He wrote it, she performed it. That's it.
And then she recently got signed too to a label.
To his label. It ain't
Oh,
his
really?
label. She got signed to another label because I
I
thought
think
she
it
was on his label.
because I know Christian Rock is on his label, but I think she got signed to was it his label or a different or something?
Who, the
Girl.
baby
Hey,
mama?
the white girl. She got
No, baby, let me tell you something. That man said during their interview, maybe a month ago, if it's been a month, he said she could sign to whoever she want. I'ma just put all her shit out my house.
Oh
She
wow.
gotta go. He said, I ain't trying to hold her. She can go where she wanna go, but I'm gonna put all her shit out. That's how I go. On to the next one.
And Christian Rock gave Blueface keys to her crib, her new bomb ass house.
But see,
And
this is what I don't like. This man that moved his mama in, put her out, moved the baby mama in, put her out. Every time him and Chrisean fight, he put her out.
oh. Yeah, and the mom don't like Christian Rock. They be beefing on the show and stuff.
They done had a
They
whole
be
fist fight.
arguing. Yep. No,
Chrisean
no.
fought the mama and the sister. Yes,
The
ma'am.
sister. Yep. Yep.
She fought the mama too.
Ooh, and Blueface fought the father on the
Yeah,
show.
yeah, I saw that one.
Ooh, I was like, I was like, what's going down?
I saw that one.
Yeah, he knocked him out. He
But at
knocked
this
Pops out.
point, they need to quit moving in with that man. Cause on Mad Day, he puts them out. I don't want to stay nowhere where I
Oh,
always
what?
got to worry if I'm coming or going. No.
Right, right, right.
No, 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 no. If on Mad Day you gonna put me out, baby, let me put myself out now. Let me put myself. So I salute to Chrisean for going to get her own house.
So
Okay.
how do you feel of Chrisean naming the baby Chrisean?
Well, when I heard her reasoning, I fucked with the reasoning. You know, she said because she a vibe, because she was proud of herself. She did that.
Oh, you think that probably did. If I was Blueface, I'd be mad in a minute.
He
He ain't.
was mad. That's what made him start saying the baby wasn't for him. He was
see,
mad than a bitch. And
see, he got a son already though.
but it ain't a junior.
Right. So that's why. I don't
Mhm.
know.
He
Yeah.
wanted him a junior.
Oh, he did.
Hmm.
Wow, man.
Krishan provided all the receipts on an interview she did. That's why he slept with her
Oh.
in Miami, and while she was
Huh?
asleep, he deleted her. They text thread. He
Oh,
got
wow. I
tired of
didn't
her
know
pulling
that.
out her receipts.
Because she go straight to the internet with it. She be
Yep.
blasting all they stuff. I be like, man. So the little baby got baptized. Did you see the baptism? Or a
I
piece
I
of it?
saw
Or
I
heard of
saw
it?
pitch I saw pictures, and that's what I was saying at the
Yeah.
beginning of the live. Like I could respect her for that because she stands on her spiritual foundation. You know what I'm saying? She rep God. She rep God real hard. And she give him credit for a lot. And she even named the baby middle name is Jesus
Ooh, Chrisean Jesus Rock.
Junior.
Did she give him Blueface last name?
Mm-mm.
She did. Ah,
Mm-mm.
what?
Mm-mm.
Damn. So
Now
she
she
named him.
said they be playing petty wars with each other in real time. If she go low, he go to hell. If he come down the hill, she go to below whatever is under hell. Yeah.
So do you think like they watching? You think child protection watching her? You know they watching her close. Do you think she'll be a good mom? You think this baby's gonna change her?
Well, it looks like the little baby is changing her. You know, she say she can't go too long without her little baby. She takes him everywhere with her.
Oh,
She says she feels guilty that the baby ain't got no daddy, so she feel like she gotta give him all her love and time.
oh, the little baby. She had it looked like she had an alcohol problem.
She did. She said
Oh,
that
she did.
she
Oh,
used the alcohol to um help her go through the toxicity she was going through, and she say she know that that was the wrong choice, but that was the choice she made. Yeah.
hmm. And I think this
She,
baby might help her, with the drinking because when you're pregnant, you can't really drink. So that's probably a good thing for
she in
her.
therapy now too.
Oh, that's good. She needed that. She needs some therapy because,
They all do.
yeah,
Ayana
they
need to
are. Yeah.
just move in the house with all them and help them fix their life.
Yeah, on the show, she was pregnant, and then she was crying to her mom and sister. She was like, I don't want to be famous anymore. And she was just busting down crying. And her sister was helping her, She just didn't want to be famous no more. I think these young people, they so young, and they got all these millions of dollars and stuff. That must be hard. Damn, she just don't want to be famous no more. I think the
Look, I
fame,
mean,
you know,
how old are you?
40. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll be
40.
40 in January. Um, it was hard coming up, as you know, we faced struggles when we was in our late teens, early mid 20s, and we didn't have all this social media influence. And
Right,
I
right.
didn't have hundreds of $1,000s available to me at my beck and call either. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so I couldn't imagine trying to be that age, new parents, postpartum, toxic nigga, cameras everywhere. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Family
Mm-hmm.
coming around for clout. She had that whole thing with her sister, where her sister backstabbed her. You know what I'm saying? And had hidden agendas. You don't know who really fucking with you and who not. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I couldn't imagine growing
Right.
up in this day and age.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so grateful wasn't no fucking cameras and social media back when I was coming up. Okay? Because,
All
yeah,
right.
I think my shit still be going viral.
And then it looked like her family already, they from Baltimore. They already kind of like in poverty and, from the hood. So her being, yeah, I see what you're saying though. Like,
Right, all three of them really were impoverished, broken homes. You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like they putting their family on. They providing for their parents and shit now, and they not even 30. Like you got to factor that in. You can't discount that.
right, right. And she got a father. That's nice. She got a dad and a life and her mom. So, but
Yeah,
yeah,
they
girl.
could have got parents too. That don't mean shit. Your parent could be toxic as hell.
Yeah, on the show, she was like, I want to get an abortion, because she already got like 3 abortions. She said, I aborted 3 of them already. Her mom was, telling her, like, hey, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because some people don't, not everybody believe in that, abortion stuff. She was like, you just can't be doing that. You got to, have this baby. And so I don't know, she was feeling pressured, like, to have the baby. But I'm glad she had this one. All them abortions and stuff. Ooh, she already killed about three of his kids already. God, dog. But they young, they be like they ain't ready for it and stuff. But her mom was like, yeah, you need to, you know what I'm saying? You can't be doing that. But I'm glad she had this baby, you know. You a little cute thing too. He is so cute. But yeah, I just wanted, you been live for an hour. I want to fill in a little bit for Room Shake. I just want to come in and get my take. He was happy when the white girl was pregnant. But when the black chick was pregnant, he's like, hey, I need DNA tests and shit.
That
So
nigga was still happy. Them motherfuckers be running plays.
he married
They
he
running
married
plays.
that white girl. I was like, he might go. He been with the white girl since high school. That's his high school
Right.
sweetheart.
Yeah. And he been fucking over her since high school.
Eh, well,
But yeah, thank you
yeah.
for coming up and filling in for my co-host who I'm
No problem.
blocking.
All right, no
Okay.
problem. Yeah, this is a good topic. Good topic right here.
Yeah. So
All
if you
right.
all are watching the replay, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like and share the video. Leave a
Salute.
comment. Let me know if y'all want to dive a little deeper into this topic. Okay. And we can do that. If there is another topic that you all would like to dive into, please leave a comment under this video and let me know. I'll do a little research and we'll come back and we'll chop it up. Red Bear, I am removing your moderator stick because you did not time room shake out like I told you to. Thank you all for coming out. God bless y'all. Good night.